to my channel. Today I have the new Lorcana set. So they did the first release, which I can't quite remember what the name of that one was, but now they've done a second release which is called The Rise of the Floodborn. And this one is especially cool because this is the 100 years anniversary collector's edition one. So I just thought it was really cool. I got this as a Christmas gift from my partner, and as you can see, it's really awesome. It includes plus 4 additional Rise of the Bloodborne booster sets. So you get these gorgeous cards here, plus they're signed by the people who have drawn them. And then you also get the 4 booster sets as well. So that's really, really awesome. So yeah, I definitely want to open this up and have a look at these gorgeous, gorgeous cards. And yeah, expand my Lorcana collection. So let's move on to the table where you can see it in better detail, and let's open this up, shall we? Okay, so here it is on the table, and as you can see, it looks absolutely gorgeous. So it says Lorcana trading card game from Disney, and it says 100 collector's edition Walt Disney Animation Studios, and this is the plus 4 edition Rise of the Bloodborne boosters, and this is from Ravensburger, as you can see there, who do a lot of card games or games in general. So this is the magical legacy. For a century, animators at Walt Disney Animation Studios have used ink to create magical characters and stories. Their work inspired the creation of Disney Lorcana and is celebrated in this Disney 100 collector set, which includes 6 stunning foil Disney Lorcana cards drawn by Disney animators. These animated art cards are available only as part of this limited collector's set, which also includes 4 booster packs from Disney Lorcana Rise of the Floodborn. So that's really, really exciting. So I'll zoom in so you can, and then if you want, you can, you know, pause and read for each one. So this is the Mickey Mouse one, and it's called Friendly Face. Then we have Elsa Gloves Off. We have Genie Powers Unleashed. We have Stitch Abomination. We have Maleficent Uninvited. And we have Maui Demigod. And then of course we have the 4 things. This is what it also includes. It includes 6 foil Walt Disney Animation Studio collector cards, 4 booster packs of 12 additional game cards. So that's pretty awesome. So there we go. So let me get it out of box now, shall I? Okay, so it comes in like this black thing, a bit like the previous gift box that I got. So let me see how I can open it without, I'm always worried about damaging the cards. Okay. Open that up, and there we go. That's all the booster cards, and then the other side is empty. So literally this whole big box, and this is it. So they probably could have had a smaller box, but yeah, it's 100th anniversary. Of course they're going to have more than that. So here are these here ones, but obviously we'll leave these till later because first we want to have a look at these exclusive cards that only apparently come in this set. So let's see. Who we get. So pretty much, you know, you already know because you saw them in the back, but let me just show you them again. So here we go. And yeah, so it says it's signed, but yeah, it's not like actually signed in person. It's they've signed it and then it's been printed. But yeah, there's Maui Demigod, and it's very shiny and amazing. It says Disney 100 on it. Next we have Maleficent Uninvited, looking very, very cool. She had no invitation and needed no introduction. Oh, I like that. What would Maui say? His said, when the gods give you a boat, you take it. The boat's owner is optional. Very good. Next card is Stitch Abomination. His indestructible programming is taking effect. He'll be irresistibly drawn to large cities where he will back up sewers, reverse streetlights, and steal everyone's left shoe. So there we go. And then our next card is the Genie Powers Unleashed. And it doesn't really say anything about him other than what you could do with him in the game. And then we have Elsa. The power of ice may not stop the flood, but it will help protect Lorcana. That is such a gorgeous card. And I believe this is the final card, and this is Mickey Mouse, who of course started it all. Friendly Face. Come on in, there's lots to explore. And there he is. Aren't these cards just absolutely beautiful? I love them so, so much. And I cannot wait to include them in my collection. So I'm going to set these over here now. And I guess we'll start with these. We have two of the Beast. We have Rhea, and we also have the Queen of Hearts. So I think let's start with the Beast, shall we? Seeing as there's two of him. So let us open this one up. Yes, we can. They're in there tight. Okay. Card number 1. Okay, so this is the new one. So the old one we had like a creation of Mickey Mouse. This one is Minnie Mouse. That's really, really fun. So I'll put that over to the side and hopefully we might get all 4 of them, but we'll see. Okay, so this is our shiny ones. This is the Fairy Godmother, here to help. Use a humdrum spell and you'll end up with humdrum magic. I like my magic to have something special. There she is. Then we have Peter Pan's shadow. We have Chief Ibogo. And we can confirm the ink flood was caused by an explosion. We have it under control. Now clear the area. So obviously this is from Zootopia. Then we have Pinocchio. A lie keeps growing and growing until it's as plain as the nose on your face. Next we have Nick Wilde. It's criminal how good these things taste. So obviously this is another one from Zootopia. And then we have Belle Bookworm. This is a really cool one. I love anything to do with Beauty and the Beast. It's one of my favorite movies. There's nothing more tempting than a pile of unread books. I can't agree more. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. So obviously this is Elsa from Frozen. Lynn Ryder from Tangled. I love a good fan club, but they could at least try and get the nose right. Fidget. Radigan's henchman. I'm not sure what this one's from. But a normal henchman just won't cut it. And then we have the croquet mallet. So this is obviously from Alice in Wonderland. And we've got 2 left. We have Eudora, I'm probably saying that wrong. This is Tiana's mother from The Princess and the Frog. Love holds everything together. Very true. And finally, our last card from this one is James. Oh, so we got mom and dad. So this is Tiana's dad, role model, of course. When this character is banished, oh, that's just information. So yeah, that's really, really sweet. I thought they might give a little, quote from him because he gives some amazing advice to Tiana throughout the movie, well, throughout the start of the movie. But yeah, there we go. So there is our first batch. So let's get cracking, guys, shall we, and see what else there is. Let's do Rhea. He is a pretty cool princess. Okay, so let's see if we got a new mini. We did. Oh, that's so cute. So this is going to be like a Minnie Mouse in like scuba gear, I'm imagining. So let's put it over there. And hopefully we'll get the complete set, but we'll see. Okay, first one. This is the shiny and it's the Knock. This is the water spirit from Frozen 2. As elusive as water, is so beautiful. I can't wait for these to be put into my deck with everything else. Dr. Facilier. I'm probably saying that wrong. So that's really cool. That's from The Princess and the Frog. Then we have Cobra Bubbles. He is just a social worker, of course. And that's obviously from Lilo and Stitch. Next we have Lawrence, the jealous manservant. So that is from Princess and the Frog. In this new world, the crown can finally be his. Next we have Minnie Mouse, stylish surfer. This goes into my top 10 most fun things. And I love it. It's even got little cats whose name I can't quite remember. The binding contracts. This is from Ariel. Just a standard form. Nothing to worry about, of course. Then we have Donald Duck, of course. Deep Sea Diver. You go ahead, Minnie. I'm going to see if there's more lore over here. We have Enchantress. That is gorgeous. So this is obviously from Beauty and the Beast. Appearances can be deceiving. Then we have Rhea. Oh, Headstrong. That's really cool. So I think this is like the younger Rhea from the start of the movie. 2 parts bravery, 1 part cleverness, and a whole lot of determination. I love it. I don't really think I've had anything from Rhea, but I think maybe that's because I don't think she came until the second batch, or I could be wrong. But anyway, moving on, we have Legend of the Sword in the Stone. So obviously I don't need to tell you what this one is from. Legend is sung of when England was young and knights were brave and bold. Not like that anymore. Sleepy, the nodding off. He never gets tired of naps. So obviously this is from I was about to say Sleeping Beauty, but that's wrong. This is obviously from Snow White. And finally we have the gumbo pot. And it is a gift the special just got to be shared. So that was very, very cool. So that's obviously from The Princess and the Frog. So there is our second batch of cards. Very, very cool. Let's gather them up. And on to number 3. We have the Queen of Hearts. So I'll open it from the bottom this time because the cards are right up at the top. I don't want to end up accidentally cutting them because that wouldn't be very good. Okay, so let's see. Hopefully it's a new mini. It is. Exit. Maybe we will get the full image of her. That'd be really cute. I'll show you at the end. So here we go. Card number 1. Ooh, this shiny is another one from Frozen. And it is Elsa, gloves off. It is absolutely beautiful. The power of ice may not stop the flood, but it will help protect her palace. So yeah, same thing. Absolutely gorgeous. Then we have Tiana, the celebrating princess, obviously from Princess and the Frog. Isn't she just gorgeous? I absolutely love this one. And then we have falling down the rabbit hole. There is Alice from Alice in Wonderland. Down, down, down she went, floating in a swirl of ink. How curious. Next we have Robin Hood. Capable, you don't know the half of it. Very sweet. Next is Queen of Hearts, of course. Whenever one of your characters challenges another character, you may draw a card. So yeah, that's just another information bit. Thought it might tell you a bit about her, but no, it's okay. Now we have Bashful, so another one of the 7 dwarfs from Snow White. Life is sweeter with friends. Very, very true. And then we have the Magic Broom. So I believe this is from Fantasia. Even with a hauling weight of seriously a lot, it can only do so much in a magical flood. Next is Improvise. There's Milan. Shangyu, it looks like you're out of ideas. And Milan, not quite. Okay, near the end of the pack. What did you call me? I can't quite remember the name of this movie. Is it The Mouse Detective? I could be wrong. But anyway, no one can have a higher opinion of you than I have, and I think you're a slimy, contemptible sewer rat, Basil. There we go. Next one is Cusco, and that's from The Emperor's New Groove. So there I was, perfectly in control of the situation, and there he is looking very not in control. Okay, down to our last 2. So we have Adora again. So there she is, and final card. So I think she's our first double, but that's okay. And finally we have Nothing to Hide, and that looks like Gaston. Very cool. From Beauty and the Beast. So that is awesome. So there we go. There is our next set of cards, looking very, very cute. And I guess we're on to the last one, guys. So we have the very last one, which is, of course, the Beast. And let us open this one up and see who we get inside. Okay, hopefully we get the final piece. We do. So I will show you that at the end, and all complete. That is brilliant. So number 1, we have Snow White herself. Lost in the forest when you're all alone. You're all alone just like me. Oh, absolutely beautiful. And that's our little shiny card. Or our foil card, I guess they call it. Gruesome and Grim. Ooh. Not sure what this one's from. It looks familiar, but I can't quite remember the movie. So I'll have to look that one up. Then we have Pack Tactics, very cool. I wonder what this one's from. Oh, Patch. Oh, this is from The Emperor's New Groove. Patcha, you want to survive the jungle? Start thinking like you belong here. No problem, girl. Look at me. I'm a jaguar. Very good. So yeah, that is from The Emperor's New Groove. Then we have a Cruella de Vil looking absolutely stunning. And if ink, it's ink couture, darling. I wear only the best, of course. Next is Yezma without beauty sleep from The Emperor's New Groove. Very cool. Llamas. All I see when I close my eyes is llamas. Kronk. Weird. I just saw one in the flood. Poor little guy. Very good. Bucky. Squirrel. Squeak. Tutor. This is also from The Emperor's New Groove. There's a lot of nonce to squirrel. That's from Kronk because he speaks squirrel, because of course he does. Charge. This is Rhea and the Last Dragon. Sometimes subtlety is required. This is not one of those times. And then we have Ray, the easygoing firefly from The Princess and the Frog. He may be hard to follow, but his heart isn't. Very cute. And then we have Baloo from the Jungle Book. The bees are buzzing in the tree to make some honey just for me. I can't believe we're nearly done. We're down to our very last two, guys. This is Merlin as a crab, obviously from The Sorcerer and the Stone. He'll be out of this in a snap. Oh, no, we've got two left. I miscounted. Painting the Roses Red, obviously from Alice in Wonderland. So that's very, very cute. And our final card from this box is Popsicle from Zootopia, which is very, very cool. So there we go, guys. There it is. So my favorite from this batch, probably be Snow White. Absolutely beautiful. But if I couldn't pick a foil one, probably Cruella de Vil. She's also looking gorgeous in this pack. So there's that pack. And oh, I put this together. This pack kind of fell apart there with me looking at them all. Ooh. Then for the other pack, I think my favorite out of this one would probably be the Enchantress. I think she's absolutely gorgeous. But there's the rest of them. Looking amazing. Although that one's also very, very pretty. And then we have this third set. My favorite out of this one. Maybe... who would be my favorite? Oh, Tiana, definitely. Absolutely beautiful in this one. And then there's Elsa as well. So there's that one. And the final batch that I got, my favorite would be probably Belle. That's pretty awesome. I love Belle. Let's any of the other ones top it. Yeah, I think Belle will be my favorite out of this batch. So there you go. And finally, out of my special ones, my favorite would probably be maybe Elsa. I think she looks absolutely stunning in this. She's gorgeous. But yeah, let me know who your favorite is out of the bunch that I opened. And here is the Minnie Mouse card, as you can see. Minnie Mouse Wide-Eyed Diver, original concept art by Adam Fenton. So there she is, looking absolutely amazing. And I can't believe I've completed it. Because it took me a while to complete the Mickey Mouse one. Despite the amount that I opened, I was struggling to get him complete. But there we go, we've got Minnie Mouse. So that is awesome. So let me know, guys, which card was your favorite out of the bunch that I opened. What do you think of the Lorcana series? Will you be getting any of the new line bunch that have come out? And yeah, if you enjoyed this, please be sure to leave a like. And if you'd like to see more, please be sure to subscribe. And until next time, bye.